Good evening, mortals. My name is Jay, and welcome to my studio. Welcome back to Lucid Falls SMP, a surfer focused on the casual and crafty side of Minecraft. Last month we did some travelling, had fun in the Nether, and built a few farms. If you want to catch up on the series, check out the playlist in the corner. This month I focused on wealth, farms, and resources, so let's see how that last one turned out. But the actual goal of this stream today is we're going to go resource gather. Which isn't very exciting, but it needs to be done. We need to go get loads of sand, loads of gravel, loads of wood. Yeah, that's basically my goal to the stream, is to try and bulk up on a lot of materials. Yeah, there's a lot of things we're gonna need in the future. And I feel like I can, make future builds and stuff easier by basically mining everything I need now. Or just getting loads of stuff now for it, and then, don't have to worry about, getting glass later on. Okay, I'm gonna go make some shovels first. Gonna make quite a few shovels, because God knows we burn through them quite quickly. And make ourselves a couple axes, just to be on the safe side for now. Here we go, we got plenty of food. Now we just gotta work out where we're gonna go. See, I think all this is mostly beach and stuff over here. Yeah, snowy beach and things. Like, there is a desert. The desert is all over the way over here. I think there's a bit there, you know? Like, we could probably come up and steal from here, but... Ugh, that's just so far away. It's not easy just to go loot some beaches. So, yeah, we're gonna go do that. Then, obviously, that's that big gravel biome. We're gonna go get loads of gravel, because we're gonna need it for, like, concrete and stuff. It's the worst part of Minecraft you'll need for gravel. It's also quite easy to get a lot of gravel very quickly by using tricks and schemes to get it. So that won't be too bad. Yeah, the other one's gonna need trees and stuff. Because, we have a fair amount of wood, but we'll always need more. See, all beach along here. Can I go, a little bit further out, just so I don't have to look at it, because we are gonna, chew up the landscape slightly? There's so many rabbits on the server. Like, I was just, sat around in my AFK bit, and I was like, there's so many rabbits. Why is there so many rabbits here? Yeah, well, time for the fun to begin. Isn't this exciting? Was that a would you rather? Would you rather watch me strip mine for 2 hours, or would you rather watch me mine sand for 2 hours? Other things we need to do this streamer, we need to make ourselves a new backpack. That's the other thing we need to do. Little backpackless right now. It is causing me problems. I need to start looking into, the special ones and how we get them. I don't know if I can craft them, or if I just have to find them in the wild. Because it'll kind of suck if I have to find them, because I haven't seen anything like that yet. But to be fair, we haven't really been down into many dungeons yet. Which there are a few, but I haven't seen a lot of them. You know? So I think most of them are either underground or in the Nether. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more dungeon pillaging. We've got, a big one that I think we want to do as a group at some point, which will be very fun. But I feel like I should, venture outwards and find some smaller ones to do by myself. It's kind of just like the case of, I haven't really seen any. And stuff, Obviously, I've been reasonably far, Unless there's, a massive one, right here in this, I missed. But there's nothing around here and stuff, which makes me think, are they underground? And if so, what's, gonna be the best way of finding them? Because I'm not too familiar with, the dungeon mod we're using this time around, so... It is all a bit of a mystery to me. Hopefully it quickly solved the mystery with a few Google searches, but yeah. Huh, I don't have space to pick up my sleeping bag. I hope it's staying there. I'll probably be coming back here at some point anyway. So we've only cleared, half the beach so far. We've still got things to take. Plenty to steal and all that. Yeah, it's the kind of thing, I just don't have sand, so yeah. So now, I want to go build candy canes on the whim. I can now, because I have the resources to make the concrete. It's sensible planning in order to enable my bad decision making in the future. As you can see, I'm a very organized adult. I'm just gonna put Pop-a-Mill out here. With my cows, might as well. There we go. Just under a stack of sand. Well, there's a chest full of sand. We have a bit more than just a stack. Pick up our sleeping bag, go plant our saplings. Obviously, they won't grow for like this stream, but while I'm AFKing and stuff, they will grow. There we are. Beautiful. Now we start on the spruce, which is going to be even more fun. There we are. The trees grow so quickly. All of a sudden, we almost have a full thing of trees. But you know, this is what I mean, yeah. We're setting ourselves up for the future. In the future, we'll be able to knock all that down and we'll be rich. Not anything meaningful, but we'll be rich in trees. If we want firwood, we just have to knock a couple of these bad boys down. I think I'm heading in the right idea for the gravel biome. It is over this way somewhere, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's just a bit closer in my head than it actually is. It's only like a surface smithering of gravel. Unfortunately, it's not iron. I wouldn't complain about that. How far are we? We have so much more crap in our inventory this time. And we have a stack of flint. Just kind of unfortunate because that's just a stack of gravel we didn't get, but I don't have silk touch. I don't think I'd waste a silk touch shovel on this. Yeah, I'll chew through this row. Yep, villager. Oh, too bad for them. I've gotten pretty much everything I want. A bit a little too late for the party. And the village is already in sight. As much as I complain that biome's ugly, it is convenient. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that bundle of trees is ugly. And time to fill our second chest. And there we are. And then just there things. Yeah, it's significantly less gravel than sand. I wonder why. It's my inventory's full of random crap. That's fine. I actually have an enchanted golden apple. That's my first one. I'm sure I'll cherish it forever. I guess, but I probably will, because what else am I going to use it? Like, we've killed the Ender Dragon now, and this isn't exactly like a PvP server or something where I would need it. I think it's kind of decorational from now on. So we can finally equip our backpack. You press B and bam, we have a backpack. There you go, you can see it on my back. Perfect. I feel like I should upgrade this as well. We do now actually have a backpack. Finally, we're not like stupidly broke anymore. We do actually have like a backpack as like a bare minimum. This is like barely a flex, but we have it. Make myself another pickaxe. And hopefully we can go mine some quartz now. Because, yeah, once we have a bit of quartz, that's, you know, kind of opens our world to many more different farms and things. I've been in the Nether about 30 seconds and I've already set myself on fire. One last thing. Can we get any? We've got a bit and that's all really what we need. I want to make a camera at some point. It requires a little bit of prep work. That is not what I just saw, was it? There we go. A camera, a book. We make a booking to quill. We add paper. We get an album. So what we can do is we can take our camera, just kind of zoom in, get a cute little picture, and then on the bit of paper we have, we've got the actual photograph. I don't know. And there we go. We can look at it. Isn't that cool? And we can grab our album. And we can put it in our album to store them all. Here's a picture of my dog. And my birdie. Isn't that fun? Like, flick through them with the album. I need something to take a picture of. Where's one of the polar bears? Get some, like, nature documentary style shots. Oh, I don't have any paper. Oops. Like, we get, like, a decent amount of zoom on this as well. Can you, like, turn around and face me, please? Come on, you're so close. I don't want to just take a picture of your ass. Oh, there we go. The picture that, and put the picture of the polar bear's button. And yeah, then we can just, like, flick through our pictures. This is not so cute. Yeah, look at it, it's adorable as well. I think we're like taking a little picture. I mean, it was the same animation for firing a bow, but it's fine. Nature documentary, cool. Curious if I have shaders on, if it will apply shaders to the image. Yeah, where's the nice shader button? It's that one. This is just like, take my hands off the keyboard, and nothing that could make it crash. There we are, suddenly the world's lovely, pretty, and aesthetic again. Oh, I might change which shaders I'm using. It's like occurring to me these ones make everything blindingly white. And I live in like an area that is blindingly white already. Oh, it does keep my shaders. Lovely. But yeah, but like you can go around and take pictures of people and stuff. And have like a massive album of things. And we can have multiple albums as well and stuff. You know, like, oh, here's all my little pets, and you know, here's all my friends and things. And it's all very cute. So get like a coffee table or something that I can just put them all in. So when like people come over, I'm like, oh yes, have a look, finish through. And some cobblestone. We'll make some observers. Just enough cobblestone there to make the ones we needed. Wow. Into my beautiful mess of trees. There we go. Just breaking one makes them all go. Which I don't think is necessary, but you know, it sounds cool, and that makes you think it's doing more than it actually is. What do we do now, then? Because I've got some of the resources. I guess we just go cut down trees, then. I'm gonna nab a few of those fir trees as well. I'd like some fir wood. Because I can. There's a fox around here somewhere. Not a fox, a wolf. He was like watching me dig, going like, what are they doing? There he is. Oh, here, puppy! Please be my friend? Please, I only have 4. There we go. Little puppy is my friend now. Time to, knock down some fir trees. I'll see you guys in a few hours. I'm glad we don't have that mod that makes, like, the trees fall over, because that's how I killed my wife on one server. Yeah? It's kind of cool watching the trees, like, just fall apart. Yeah, well, we'll knock down some spruce while we're here as well. Because, you know, that's always the problem with building your house out of a particular material. You use all of it up really quickly. Bit of oak, why not? Curious, are there saplings for these trees? Oh yes, there is. Thank you, I'll just take the one because I actually like looking at them. But I want more of those leaves in the future for definite. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. My base plans don't really lend themselves to trees all that well, but I will find an exception for those ones. Here's some snowballs. Okay. Just hoover up this last little bit. There we are. And there we go. Now we shall head home. I need to build like a kennel of some kind as well. Just look at all those rabbits! Like, there's just so many of them. I guess it's just because literally nothing else spawns in this biome apart from rabbits, wolves, and maybe polar bears, but I don't actually know if they spawn in this biome or if they've just wandered in. The little huskies are so cute. I'm going to give him colour as little colour. I'm like, do we go with like a stereotypical and just go blue? Or, you know, do we play it up? Maybe give him a nice green one, complement his coat colour. This is those spirit wolves things. Magic ones. Which I think freaked a load of people out because they're a little creepy looking. They're one of the modded ones, and yeah. Like blue. They were like fully whited out eyes and stuff, and yeah. They're perfectly peaceful. They are literally just a retextured wolf, but they're a little spooky. So I guess it's technically 10 wolf variants then? And I'm assuming, I think that's the only modded one we have. I don't think there's any like other modded ones I need to keep an eye out for. I have to start growing mushrooms. I don't really understand how mushroom farms work, if I'm honest. I'm like, you put them in a dark room and then something happens? Somehow that translates into mushrooms growing. Oh look, there you go. You finally decided to join us in the house. Will you come over this way a bit? At least come out that corner. Yes, thank you. Yep, nope. Please get away from the saw blades. Over here, please. Yep. Just get back in the house. I have a lead, do I? No, I don't. Oh no, there we go. Do have one. Okay, there we go. That's better. I can't remember how I got my dog on my bed originally. I think I had to use like a trapdoor or something to actually get him up. Two puppies on my bed. Oh, and this pillage is outside my bloody base again. Oh wait, I left the door open. Yeah, I should probably close that. Yep, off there. They're all over my pier. And straight into the ocean again. Why do they always just wander off into the ocean? Yeah, just there they go. Same way the skeleton horses did. Down like 3 other pillager raids. See, they're trying to, but they've been stumped by the furniture. It's a little sad, honestly. Come on, guys, I believe in you. Make it over the 1 block jump. No, I don't think they can. This really is what just amounts to entertainment in Minecraft, isn't it? Real entertaining stuff is the sand mining. How about we move on to something a tad more exciting, a wool farm. I use this one by Oink Oink as my jumping off point for making this. So if you want a more comprehensive guide, I'd recommend checking that out. But anyway, I have a few little building projects and such I want to get done today. One of those is we're going to build a sheep farm. We're also going to renovate our AFK tower today because... yeah. It looks like that. That's just this Arctic fox that just sits there. Like, he doesn't move, like, he looks around, you know, he's aware of what's going on, he just doesn't move, he just lives there. It's a bit unnerving, really. I'm starting to wonder if it'd be worth having another villager who trades potatoes. Like, I already have 2, but, like, And at the same time, yeah, patience is a virtue and all that. Yeah, a stack of emeralds. Yeah, pumpkin things. And then these guys sell golden carrots. Now, I've been eating bread. So I think... take advantage of the discount while it lasts. Anyway, we're gonna head home, go find what we need, so... The video to send the sheep farm, very basic, that is a sheep farm. There's one design, everybody uses it, it looks a little messed up, but you know. That's just the nature of Minecraft farms, really. What's the boat? It's so wonderful and whimsical that, like, I mark my house like, ah, yes, past the shipwrecks. And through the valley of ice, you'll find my place. So very fun. Yes, I haven't started working on the ice boat thing. I'll get to it. Really, what I want to do is mostly make money, become rich, and then do everything else. Because, yeah, this is just unacceptable. The server's been around for 3 months and I've got a gold helmet. Like, come on, iron in here because I don't have space for that in my main chest anymore, which is delightful. I was supposed to be like, oh, I'm so rich. Hello, my puppies. There we go. Yeah, we have a few stacks of emeralds. I think roughly each piece of kit is a stack, so technically I think we have enough for a full set of armor now. But I want mending and stuff, because the armor I can buy for the villagers doesn't include mending, and I want mending, so that's like an extra cost on top of that, and that's not even including the experience thing, so we might end up having to buy some bottles of enchanting as well. It's all costs, you know. It's like people have, like, worms and stuff. Anyway, I need a stick, don't I? That's what I'm looking for. A stick. Schematic placement. I can't remember what keybind it is, but that works. 6 lanterns, a thing, 8 rails, 8. Yeah, it's kind of 8 of everything. I've kind of done it as there's 16 types of wool in the game, so I've done it as like 8 of one, and then I'll do like 2 sides, so it'll be 8 of each. 8 on each side, and we'll have a sheet for all 16 colours. Yep, so we got that. Glasses in the other, and 25 spruce stairs. I've got 9. Take it or leave it. Where's my crafting table? My ever impractical crafting table. Yeah, that's more than I need. Spruce slab is the kind of thing where I'm like, I don't really care about being super precise about it, because I'll use them. That's... My problem is, I've made too many chests on them. Oh well, they'll get used. Oh yeah, I have so much wood. It's practically coming out my ears, it's fine. Actually, I need more for the hoppers anyway. See, I was thinking ahead, absolutely. The dispensers are gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stuff to build the dispensers. The glass is cooking, so it's just observers and dispensers. How do I make a dispenser again? Apparently I'm not allowed to know that. This recipe book thing's useless. I think I need stone for it. Here, I might need to mine cobblestone. I've only got like 2 stacks of it. But then again, yeah, I think I've used a lot of it, like various bridging projects and stuff, so that's probably why. Jesus Christ, it's already been 10 minutes. Of just making bloody dispensers. Not the one who gave them such a annoying crafting reel, and there's like glasses ready as well. I think what we just have left is the observer. I don't actually think I have enough quartz for. Yeah, for just some idiot built candy canes instead of conserving a quartz to actually use for the project. Oh no, I have 16. I think I have just enough. 1 second while we go mine cobblestone. Be a super fun thing where, you know, we build cool things and then, yeah, cobblestone. Yeah, these are our victims. Yeah, like every color of wool. I can maybe sell it at spawn. That could be our shop. See, I'd like to build like a saloon or something, you know, or like bar. Which I think would be kind of fun. Tie into our lore a little bit and stuff and could be quite fun. I also want to put like a little like stage area or something in it. And we can kind of invite people to come up and do little performances, have a little talent show thing or something. Or just hang out in it, you know? Yeah. I might actually be like selling anything in it, but make it like a fun community space or something. I think it'd be nice. Unless I just want to build a bar, I just like building bars, like... Quite simple in that front. Yeah. That's all back into blocks. Our entire inventory is taken up by that. See, I would grab the stuff I need for the tower now. But I actually think I have the space for that, so... We're just gonna do the sheep farm first, and then we will do that later. But that's very simple, that is just, like, spruce wood and stuff. It's which I put dark oak on it. I keep forgetting, I don't have access to dark oak. I don't know where one is. Which is, a little bit silly of me. So I may use spruce fences in the meantime, even though it doesn't look quite as good. And I'll switch over to dark oak in the future. I actually have to clear out a bit of space. Like, they're quite compact. But when you're having 16 of them, they kind of lose that compactness slightly. I've also forgot to bring the sheep with me. Oopsie! It's a good thing this is so close by. I also have to find all the dyes, which shouldn't be too bad. I think I have access to most of the dyes at this point. Okay, it's gonna be all purple and weird. Hey, look, my sheep! Ghosts of sheep past. Yes, as you can see. Just the one section's kind of large. It's like, leaves plenty of space between it, because they stick out like twice here. The front, so that will leave plenty of space down along here, as I'm going to put like a path up here. So I suppose we should start with the frames. Glass, wood, glass. So you know what we should do? We should turn that on. Thank you. So that's the basic structure like that done. And we need those. Oops. Well. Guess I'm a sheep now. Okay. Now we need to dig out our little trenches. So we dig down 3. Oh, wait a second, I put a glass block in the wrong place, haven't I? Oopsie daisy, I'm wasting a bit of glass there then. Should have done the redstone first, but there we go. Ooh, some coal. Oh, these sheep are already paying for themselves, and they're not even here yet. So basically, the hopper minecart is the thing that actually, like, collects it. And then the hoppers funnel it into this chest. as you can see, which is, yeah, that's how we'll collect all of our product. So yeah, it's very simple, and if you only really need one or two of these, they're very compact. My pickaxe is about to go. And here I was talking earlier about how, oh, I never need my replacement pickaxe. Yep, looks like I'm going to need it. We just block it up with dirt and just make sure so that the minecart doesn't move. It's not really, I don't think it matters too much if it moves slightly, but it's not really ideal if it starts moving around. Two. Oh. There we are. Thank you. God, how many more do I have to do? Oh, so you technically don't need the double hoppers. I just have it. So it just sticks out a little bit better. And also, technically, if it overflows, the hopper does act as a bit of an extra overflow. I'm not really expecting it to overflow because I've never had one overflow. Like, usually I find the shears go before it overflows, even with multiple pairs of shears, but who knows, maybe the sheep on this one are extra productive. Just kind of block everything else up. And there we are. Now we just need some shears to go in there. And they add a nice convenient source of iron. Pull it right over, so we just got a block in between the two sections. See, I probably should have just built it as one solid thing as 16, but yeah, that's so much work I didn't want to. I was like, I'll do it to 8, and then I'll just double it when I get there. So as you can see, it's a bit of a pain. Okay, first things first, let's move the dirt. Now we will learn from our mistakes last time. And we will put the dispensers in first. I don't think I'm gonna have enough glass for this one. Oopsie. Gap dispenser, gap dispenser, gap dispenser, gap dispenser, gap dispenser. I didn't have enough logs either. Oopsie daisy, I guess we'll have to nip home. Yeah, I need a new shovel and stuff anyway. And we should just go home and sleep for the night. I'll grab my sheep while I'm there. Or what sheep I currently have. I might have to breed a few more. Yeah, I tell you can put baby sheep in the cages though, so might be a little annoying, but it'd be fine. I can just pop them in there for now. I think they're still within render chunk distance or whatever, so they should still grow up. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got 10 sheep. Dump my sheep out. I kind of like the little texture for it. It was just something strange moving out in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And I hope I have some wheat over here, because I forgot to bring some. I think I do. 1. Well. I guess we'll have to go grab some more wheat then. This is like the first time I've actually bred animals. I think I kidnapped all my other ones. Yeah, we'll finish building the other ones and then we'll slot them in. Shouldn't hopefully take too much longer. They're there for the cozy vibes, and so it doesn't feel too inhumane. The last time I built these was I had that like lovely pink house, and it was all pink and moss and stuff, and then yeah, my weird like test tube sheep. Which you know they were beautifully pink, matched the aesthetic nicely. In some definitions of the term. I should have made an axe while I'm at it. Why would I even make an axe? Honestly, a preposterous idea, really. 2. 1, 2. This little red bit should be facing me. That is how we know it is correct. There we are. Jesus Christ, we had exactly enough redstone. I thought I had a bit more than that. It's in nighttime already. Jesus Christ, it doesn't feel like 10 minutes. There we are, perfect. And yeah, I think we start wrangling a few of the sheep in. Where are my sheepies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with 6 going right now, which isn't like a full container full, but you know, most of the way. Yeah, pretty rainbow. Now, you've already been shown, so yes, there we go. 3 orange wool already. This is not the most exciting final result, but you know, it's an important final result. Well, I will take another... how many more do I need? 6 there, so... I'll take another 2 and we'll finish one rare then. Shall breed the last couple of those guys and we should be good. So obviously I want to sell some of this, have my own little wool shop, I think that'd be cute. I think I can do multiple shops, I see no reason why I couldn't, but I'll double check. Let's go kill some squiddos. There we go, 2 grey dye and some black dye, so that is everything else, I think. Did we get to blue? Yeah, we did, so purple, magenta, pink, white, light grey, grey, black. And then our sheepies are already brown, so we don't have to worry about that. You good, my sheeples? 30 seconds before I can breed you again. How many? What? 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I already have 8. Yeah, come here then. Take all the adults and we'll come back for those children when they grow up. How much longer do the children have? These are the newest ones though, so... Yeah, 5 minutes. Grow your coat, I need pink wool. Perfect. My fun little rainbow sheepsies. So yeah, I mean, the AFK tower is quite simple, it's just a little watchtower thing. It's just off the floor and it has a bed in it, so... I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into like making my industrial area aesthetic, but... here we are. I think it's because I spend so much time there that I might as well look nice, you know? Like, nobody else is going to spend a lot of time there. I'm not going to tour people around my, industrial area, but you know, I spend time there. I take a little nap and we can head over in the morning. There we are. We go, off we go, into the wilderness and the wilds. By that I mean my back garden. Yep. It always seems to be around here that I get rubber banded back for some reason, I'm not sure why. It just really doesn't like these couple of chunks. Those up so nice and secure. Not that there's anything that really preys on sheep, but I mean wolves. You see any wolves around here? It's just to keep them out the snow, you know? I'm somewhat humane. Suppose we shall start by taking this down. Oh, I am going to miss it for as ugly as it is. There we go. Yeah, I should probably, like, put some water just in the middle. With 3x3 of water and stop breaking my ankles every time. And I have one left over, which I think I was meant to have. I think that's right. There you go, you can see a bit of a tower coming together here. And the rest of this is just spruce. Give me my ladders. What else do we have there? We got windows. These walls are windows because I just like having a nice view of my land. That is planks. Clearly I was feeling expensive when I built this. I feel like something's meant to go there. Okay, that is everything, outside of a few, like, cosmetic bits. I think that's pretty much everything. Yep, I guess my axe. Just never have an axe for that long. Yeah, as you can see, you can kind of see where I want to put it in to kind of break up the top a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to add some rose bushes in as like a little pop of colour eventually. It is a bit brown. Which I mean, everything else is kind of brown, so it's fine. Yeah, I can afford some colour in some places, you know? I suppose I'm rich enough for that. Man, that looks so much better than the one we had before. Even without the dark oak and stuff to give it a bit of colour. So not enough space for my boat as the server crapping out. You know, we can sit up here while we're AFKing as well if we wanted to. Which actually might be a bit more civilized than spinning in the boat. And gaze across my kingdom. I just like having like vantage points in like everything. Just so I can like see and look out. Assess how far we've come and what we need to do and stuff. And Tiki's just found a new spot to sit in. Strange thing. Oh, you know I'm gonna have to adopt this at some point. Squeeze every last emerald out of these guys. There we go. Oh, we have made like a stack of emeralds to stream, so... Yeah, there's a pair of booties paid for. It's time to really focus on the money with another trip to the Nether. There's zombies trying to harass my villagers. So terrible. Someone wearing chainmail. Huh. I keep forgetting we're like playing this in like hard mode or whatever, and every time I look out my window and there's loads of gold zombies outside and like fully dripped out, and I'm like, oh yeah. I have almost destroyed this iron sword. Like the first time I've ever used this sword to like completion. But we need wool. Yeah, fortunately our white sheep has been producing nicely. So what are we doing today? Today we're gonna go netherite mining. Which should hopefully be quite fun. Traded out those guys. There we go. And cleared a bit of our backlog. There we are. Oh, I love being fabulously wealthy. Yeah, so yeah, we're going back to the Nether today. It didn't go brilliantly previously, but however, we're not walking around in the open this time. So yeah. Thanks to the sheep farm, I now have a surplus of wool that I'm going to make beds with, and then we're basically going to do the bed mining with, netherite, the fairly standard affair, I feel. I don't see anything terrible going. I don't know how, like, fruitful we can be. I don't go netherite mining a lot. A lot of the time I play mod packs and stuff where netherite just isn't actually the best thing. So, like, why would I go mine netherite when I can do something else and get better stuff? Yeah, ignore the fact that I'm still wearing iron armour and going for netherite. I just want to do everything in mod. Basically, the emeralds are going to buy me the diamond armour and the smithing upgrades. And then I'm just going to be able to upgrade everything to netherite. Because I'm fairly sure I can buy smithing upgrades. I haven't double checked, but I'm pretty sure I can. And I'm not buying the diamond armour until I can make sure it's not going to burn to death in lava. So now we have to start making beds, basically as many as we can carry. Which probably isn't going to be a lot. Wow, a stack isn't even a full inventory's worth of beds. Oh. I suppose I'll start with 2 stacks of beds. Yeah, once again, I'm not like sure like how profitable netherite mining is, you know? I mean, this might be overkill. It might be, you know, a pitiful amount. I don't really know. Yeah, that should be good. I just need to double check what Y level we're going to. I think it's 15 or minus 15, something like that. So Y15 apparently. And it's like, oh, you can also use a wither to do it. And I'm like, no, thank you. That seems like a not good idea. I should probably bring a slightly better sword with me. I feel like I don't want my sword given out on me. It's all blackstone obsidian, so that's probably a really bad place to go mining in. We can maybe go a bit further into the tunnel and see if we can get down that way. Because ideally I'd like to just, like, link it through onto this. You know, make it nice and simple for myself. But, yeah. Maybe here we cut into our wall? I think we are just over. Yeah. From the maps on the Nether, it's kind of hard to tell where the hell we're at. 10 more blocks down we have to go, and then we'll be in business. Put the bed down, then we put some blocks between us and the bed. That many blocks. Ouch. Ouch. Gravel, 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 gravel. Not ideal. Well, that was executed perfectly, aside from the gravel on my face. Hey, we've already got our first couple of pieces. They don't warn you about that. No, wait a second. I brought an iron pick with me. Oopsie. All this work, I didn't bring the right bloody pickaxe. Okay, I might go grab a better pickaxe before we continue onwards. Oopsie daisy. kind of forgot about that. But hey, the method works. We found the netherite first time, we just can't get it. Yeah. Our first bit of ancient debris, how exciting. Hidden in the depths, let's go. Oop, there's some. Whoa, one piece. We have 3 pieces. What's the worst that could happen? That. Okay, we're not going that way. Oop, there we go. Another piece. Oh, I see a strider on the map. Must be near a big body of lava, which is not good. But may also need to run home and grab another pickaxe. I only brought one with me. I kind of forgot, like, how much mining netherite drains your pickaxe. Oh. The blazes are spawning in the tunnel. Oh. I'm gonna run back this way and see if they despawn. That is, good to know? I suppose it's because the tunnel is, like, right underneath the fortress. Obviously, the blaze spawner is literally right above there. Hopefully they've despawned. I don't really want to fight them in such, like, narrow corridors. Oh, thank God. Guess that's something to be, aware of? Yeah, it was both very fortunate that we spawned in, like, right next to another fortress, because it's like, oh, that's great, there's another fortress right here, you know, I don't have to walk to the one that spawned or whatever. Then, yeah, stuff like that happens, and it's like, oh, suddenly this is less fortunate. Because this isn't, like, a PvP server, you know, it's very peaceful, we're all just here for a good time, so... I don't really need a strong offense or anything. I just want a strong defense, so I don't, you know, perish. Oop, there we go, 2 more. We have 3 this time. Oh, no, I didn't even realize it spawned in veins of 4. Let's go. Oh yeah, we were right under a lake of lava. That's probably why we keep running into so much. 5? Wow. There we go. I'm not going to argue with that. So there you go. Got into another massive wall of lava. Universe, she gives and she takes. We'll move on to our second load of beds. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of netherite around here. I think we blew straight into that massive lava lake. Let's go back this way a bit. Yeah, crap. This is kind of what I was hoping against. We might burn here. Come on, regen, 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 regen. Oh my god, that is cutting it a little too close. Ooh. Oh god, look at the one we just blew up. It is all just lava. It's like, the 2 blocks of lava were right above my head, jeez. Like, wow, I have so few beds left. We've plowed through them all. Nope, we still have a few more explosions left. Jeez. It's just the blowing of them immediately just his fire in your face. Yep, so that goes that one. Good thing I built a spare this time instead of just bringing one with me and hoping for the best. Ouch, Jesus Christ, again. Oh, Oh god, and lava? Jesus Christ, that was unlucky. That was really unlucky. So get hit by the gravel and then the lava. Jeez. Oh, yeah, we probably lost a few of those beds. I tried to throw as much as I could in my thing last minute, but yeah. Oh well. See? Oh, I think I lost my pickaxe, my diamond pick. Jeez. Had that thing for 30 seconds and I lost it again. I just can't be trusted with nice things. I think this is half the reason why I want netherite. It's just, it doesn't burn in lava, because both my deaths have been to lava so far. I don't remember which one it was I died down. There's the, gravel that spilt my end. Oh, some of my stuff survived. It's probably nothing important yet. Bed and some netherite, that's all that lived, jeez. Oh. What did we manage to save? Oh, we saved our food and my iron tools. God, I'm good at this. I actually think there was... Is there debris down there? There is debris down there. I don't have a pickaxe to grab that with. Just the one. And then there's two. We died for 2 pieces of ancient debris. I suppose I will just finish blowing up what I have left, which is substantially less. It's all black zone, but hopefully we get to blow a bit of it up. Suppose fingers crossed for some, as it's like our last go. Just move that back a bit so I have the space to run backwards. Oops. On fire again. Ooh, Jesus Christ. The lava really wants me. Any in here? No, is it just those last 2 bits from earlier? This way, maybe? I don't know. Made a bit of a maze for myself down here. I mean, it's kind of clear here which way to go. This way, towards the portal. I think after this, I want to go to spawn. Go see what we can buy. I've saved up quite a lot of emeralds. I guess we'll get that on cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's nice. We have almost enough for a stack of blocks. I mean, I would put, like, new armor on, but, like, I'm gonna go buy armor, so... Yeah, back in we go on the long trek back to the spawn. This really is definitely not ominous at all. When you go through that basalt delta bit. Here's the spawn thing. And we're back at spawn, just like that. Wow. It's been a hot minute since I was here. Look, there's a Lucid Falls sign. Hello, sailor. Oh, there we go. A stack for a smithing upgrade, jeez. There we go. So, we're getting, for 43 emeralds, we're getting Respiration 3, Aqua Infinity, and Breaking 3, and Mending. Oh, they do have Mending on them. Oh, it's Prot that they don't have on them. There was one, like, important enchant they were missing, and it's Prot. Then we have smithing templates. Well, I've only got 2 ingots right now. So I feel like I should only grab 2 templates for now. I'll probably do, like, my chest plate and leggings or something. You know, sensible stuff. We buy ourselves a nice pickaxe, and then we don't take this one to the nether with us. Because I have lost all my diamond picks to the nether so far. The library is up here. Thank God for these signs. Oops. Sorry. How do I put them back? See. You didn't see anything. Protection 4 is 12. Oh, and I need books. Oh, damn it. That's why it's so cheap. Take a little snoozle there. Okay, well, I might have to just come back with books at some point, but yeah. We all want thorns and we all want Prot. To be fair, I don't have the levels to really be enchanting stuff like that now, anyway. But that is A-okay. Mystic Grove Hot Springs. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Whoa! They launch you? This would be perfect, but... I don't know, I think I clipped, like, both and kind of got launched. Oh, was there something here I was thinking about buying? So it was a sword we were thinking about buying, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, see, a Silk Touch axe actually might not be a bad idea either. Let's get one of those. I want knockback instead. I kinda think I want knockback instead. I don't have the best track record with creepers, alright? Do you sell bows? You do sell enchanted bows. Always be prepared. I've just bought a load of arrows, so I might as well just buy it. Mending bow. You there. Bucket cards, campfires. Thanks. Seems a little silly, I'm buying a fishing rod as well. It's so nice to have a little spending spree after all this. Anyway, putting all of our new stuff in there. And just for now, I'm not saying I don't trust myself, however. I still have a stack at 2 stacks. I just don't have the books, unfortunately. Why need the books? I just didn't bring books with me. Yeah, I think that's everything we needed. We'll just head home now. It's kind of cool. I love this. Such a cool spawn. 2 bars of netherite. And like part of one because we got leftover scrap. Here's my smithing templates. I don't have a smithing table, do I? Might be a grand 4 in this plan somewhere. No, I don't. Who has a smithing table? So yeah, what are we gonna upgrade? Not my prop from gold leggings, unfortunately. I'm like, would it be sensible to do my pickaxe or something so it lasts a lot longer? Or should I just do my armor? I feel like I should do my pick and then 1 piece of armor. Probably like my chest plate if we're going like what's gonna give me like the most defense. Probably be do my chest plate and then do my pickaxe is probably the smartest. There we go. Another right chest plate. And another right pickaxe. So, you know, not doing too badly for ourselves now. We've, yeah, somewhat gone up in the world. And I still have emeralds left over, so I'll be able to go back and buy those books that we want. And there we have it. We're a little richer than we started the month. This wasn't the busiest month, so this video was more of a stream highlight than anything else. But if you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed it, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already for next month's video. My insatiable greed will continue into the next month along with plenty of other building projects. Like always, everyone else on the server is tagged below if you want to see what they got up to, or you can join the Discord and say hi. My Twitch is also down below if you want to join me live on Lucid Falls. With all that said, the night finally draws in and I must bid you all a good night.